This guy, I don't know him very well, but he's busy moving, mobilizing people to vote for me. It was no wonder that I got such a resounding victory. Fast forward, Your Excellency. This gentleman, the Honorable Duale, is a very unique character. I don't know how many times that Duale would visit my office. I kept wondering, why is he coming? But it's because of some of the things in this book, because they're in the records. So even as Soipan would go and have some little trouble there, I knew that she was still very safe because she was in the safe hands of the Honorable Duale, as I was just hiding behind there. It's part of the record. The Honorable Duale is an extremely consultative person. You'll go receive whatever documentation from various cabinet secretaries, board, and you'll come, we sit. I tell you, but you know, at the end of the day, even if we discuss these things, you know, it is your business, it's your responsibility to push through. They said, but you know, I needed you to know. I need you to know this, so that when you see me playing this way, you will know where I'm headed. So a lot of it, some people used to say that there was conspiracy. With my friend, Murkomen, and Honorable Kindiki. Even as you complained that, and the Honorable Wetangula, even as you complained that the Honorable Duale was the enemy of devolution, I'm aware that you used to say those are very bad people. You see, there was a very bad combination in the National Assembly of the Speaker and the Leader of Majority. And because the Honorable Gachagua is an old friend, a classmate, sometimes you'll come to my office and then you'll meet the Honorable Duale walking out. You say, what have you been planning? I hope it has not found some space in the book. I haven't read the book, but I can assure you, I promise, I must read. And because mine is not too far away, it's not too far away. I have actually, from the day I saw this, I felt extremely challenged. I said, what am I doing? And then I started thinking, looking backwards, I wanted to blame His Excellency the President because he put me somewhere where I'm reading other things now. It becomes very difficult to read consistently the other things which I'm supposed to. But I can assure you, Your Excellency, I'm going to finish. I'm still going to finish. But I must congratulate my brother, the Honorable Aden Duale, who I find very difficult even today. Even if he calls me, the first thing is, leader, where are you? Because I got so used for 10 years. He mentioned it. Honorable Marinas alluded to it. When I got to know about the evil machinations, and I knew there's something, I started fighting some interesting battles. And when I came to the office, I told the leader, where are you? You know this is happening. What are you going to do? He told me, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but I will not let any business fall because of what they are planning against me. That level of commitment and level of loyalty is one that I found quite unmatched. Quite unmatched. Pongezi ndugu yangu. You know, it was tough. And the next person I told was the Honorable Maria that, you know, I'm trying to put up a case, and I'm told, but I've been dismissed. That I am, I'm looking back to the village. I say, but it's not the village. Duale is not from my village, so I'm not fighting. Why would you want to harass these people? And I say, Your Excellency, and it is important. Now that I'm in the executive, Your Excellency, I think it is absurd that those of us in the executive can imagine that we can begin running the legislature where there is a speaker, there's a leaders of majority and minority, the whips, without consulting them at all. That Your Excellency will come and start saying, this Osoro is doing nothing. And we start, machinations of kicking him out. Surely, Your Excellency, since we all belong, in the event that any of our members is not delivering, I think it's only fair, and I know you're also extremely consultative, it's only fair that we call them, we talk to them. What is the problem? How is it? Can we do it differently? Can we talk to the speaker? Because what I found was extremely dishonest program. Your Excellency, let me not go there because I think it was on record. So I want to congratulate my brother and urge those of us, like Professor has not said anything about writing, but I know he has written a number of treatises. Yeah? He's almost ready. He is my tenant, Your Excellency, in the village. So I'm happy that my tenant is also ready to call us here to witness the launch of his. Thank you very much, Honorable Duale. I really appreciate this, and I can assure you, as I plan some few tricks, which I will not say here because I don't want to be given some extra one. Having said that, it is now my pleasure to invite my friend. I don't want to say anything beyond that. My successor, the Honorable Moses Masika Wetangula, aka Papa Roma, to come and make his remarks.
Thank you very much, Honorable Muturi. We fondly call you the Kijana. Your Excellency, our President, Your Excellency Deputy President, and all protocols as established, including my dear brother Aden Duale, our chief guest today. In 1989, I represented a man called Mohammed Shuria. He had been accused of murdering a conservationist called George Adamson. I was instructed by some member of parliament from Fafi called Ibrahim Salat. When I got him acquitted, a week later, while in my office, some tall, lean young man walked in to come and say thank you for representing my uncle. And that lean, tall young man was Aden Duale. And we knew each other from then and became good friends. Yesterday, Aden Duale walked to my office with a copy of the book, signed it for me, left it with me, and in the evening I did a quick John F. Kennedy type of reading of the book. And I can stand here and tell you, Aden Duale, that you've told a good story. And Chinua Achebe said, don't wait for anybody to tell your story. You must tell your story. And everybody must tell your story. Reading this book, Aden Duale has just led Kenyans into the most poorly guarded secret of Kenya's politics. Backstabbing, betrayal, arrogance, greed, name it. It's all in this book. But what is important is that those of us who know Aden Duale, you know, one time when I was unceremoniously stripped of the position of leadership of the minority in the Senate, and I had spoken with mercurial English on the floor. Aden Duale called me. When I picked the phone, he laughed uncontrollably for 2 minutes. And I asked him, why are you laughing? He said, I knew it was coming. Because you're working with people whose political trademark and tool of trade is backstabbing and betrayal. So you've just joined the rank and file of those who have been betrayed. That is one of the chapters in my book that is forthcoming. Aden Duale is an embodiment of an honest man. Honest to a level where Malcolm X would have called him a house nigger. Because his level of loyalty to our current president is equitable to the house nigger who, when the boss is sick, says we are sick. That is Aden Duale for you. Because when he believed in a cause, he took it and ran with it. Your Excellency, perhaps you don't know, since we formed government, Aden Duale comes to my office once every week to sit and talk to me, and to compare notes, how are things going, we must make this country move forward. Thank you, Aden Duale, for being there for many of us. And in writing your book and placing it before Kenyans, you've done a wonderful thing. After 3-4 years, write a second edition of your book, because there are some things that you'll remember you didn't give them enough detail, and so on and so forth. I don't want to say too many things, Your Excellency, but I want to say this. Aden Duale, you've shown Kenyans that a good leader can step on the shoulders of others to rise, but must also be ready to have his shoulders stood on by others to rise. And you've demonstrated that.